Good afternoon, everybody. Denise here, Denise Junk Journals UK. Thank you so much for joining me. Now, I have just popped on to show you that I'm about to sit and fussy cut the rest of the Edwardian Botanic. No, not Edwardian. I've just moved that one out the tray. That's why I've got it in my brain. It is, what botanicals is it? Something floral. Floral botanicals, that's it. So I have cut out a few of the pieces and a few of the big piece, the big flowers. If you remember, I printed them smaller. I haven't cut those up yet. I've cut a few, but not many. And I printed more labels, and some of the bits I didn't even get to. More butterflies as well. So I'm just going to fussy cut. I don't know how many of them I'll get done before I start filming, but I'll get a few just so there's a bit more moved on. So I'll show you how many I get, and then we'll start working on the journal. Okay, I've got them all. No, I haven't got them all cut out. That would be a fib. I've got all the labels and all the butterflies. What else did I? Yeah, 2 lots of labels. So tickets and labels, I guess. Yeah, tickets and labels, butterflies. The rest of those birdies I cut out. A few small flowers. But yeah, I was at it an hour. I did film it. What I'll do is, I know I didn't talk or anything on it. I know some people like the ASMR fussy cutting. So what I'll do is I'll speed it up, and yeah, I'll pop it up as a short or something like that. So if you see ASMR fussy cutting and it's not your thing, just ignore it. I presume it'll only be like a quarter of an hour long, something like that. So if you see that and it's not your thing, you're not missing out. Don't watch it. So what I want to do now is, I said I wanted to put a couple of tip-ins, flip outs in this. I want it to have quite a few things that you know, unfold, interactive, that kind of thing in it. So I've come up with these 2. This has been in the scrap box, do you remember, for ages, and I just moved it over into the envelope box, which is where it should have been. And this one, I have some autumn ephemera or something in it. Both of them just moved out of the scrap box and into the envelope box, and when I went searching for something for a flip out, I spotted them both. So that was a better place to put them, wasn't it, because they're now going to get used. I think I was going to say I'm going to take that off, but am I? I quite like it. It doesn't have to be used, does it? I like the fact that it's, you know, it's part of the envelope, isn't it? That fancy. Yeah, I don't know how practical it will be to use it as a closure once it's in. Well, we'll see, because I'm thinking I'm going to put this one on. Let's ink it up a little bit while we're chattering. How many inks do I want? I do that every time, don't I? I'm going to have to do something about the way they're stored up there, I think, because it's not going to stop. Yeah, I'm going to put it in on a, what's the word? Hinge. That's the word that wouldn't come to me. Gosh, I'm going to hinge this one in somehow, I think. I'm not sure, but that's what I was thinking. I don't know what it's like size-wise. Oh yeah, it'll just be about right to be hinged on a page, so that's good. And then this one, more of a flip-out type affair. So I don't know what I think to the actual... I don't want to hide the fact that it's an envelope, but I don't know what I think about the actual brightness of that colour. I'm just in my eye line here looking at this here postcard. It's just a bit of a thought going on there. Nothing more than that. I won't delve into it, otherwise I'll just be here umming and ahhing instead of crafting. And as you know, I'm trying to do just slightly shorter, not really short, but slightly shorter videos, so that I'm getting one done every day for a while. Yeah, I think shorter but more often will be better. Anyway, I've inked it. I've inked as much as I want to now. I was getting bored, so we'll do that one second. I don't know about this one. I have cut a piece of paper just while I was uploading that other. Yeah, my printer really is not happy. Uploading the other. Oh, I thought you was the other video, and I cut it on the decal edge And I thought the one that I'd left straight would be the one that's going inside, but it's going down the side. But never mind. It was just a bit tatty and a bit weak here. So this is a backing page from the kit. I thought I would just... Well, maybe it does go that way. It's nearly square, isn't it? No, it doesn't. Definitely goes that way. It didn't need to go all the way down to the bottom, but... Oh, maybe I needed it both sides, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, because getting glue down there is not always easy, is it? I thought I'd just stick it there. Shall I open it completely? Let's just have a look. It's much easier to open these envelopes and reseal them, in theory, when you're trying to get a piece of something, piece of glued paper, something glued. I mean, it is a tatty looking envelope, so I can't really do it much harm, can I? Can I? Just bear with me while I have a bit of a struggle. I might end up just covering this entirely, but we'll see. Depends how much of it I rip. It's just so that I can get this in, really. Shall I try? I'll try sticking it down and gluing it in, I think. Be easier. Yeah, I haven't thought any further. I got my F's and my F's mixed up then. I haven't thought any further. That's not easy to say in a hurry. Oh, where's my glue? Oh no. Bear with me. It can't be. Oh, it's there. It's just fallen over on my tray. What was I saying? Apart from my tongue twister. Ouch. Blue paper. No, it's gone. Anyway, yeah, I haven't thought any further than this. Other than they're going to be flip outs, that's it. Yeah, I don't know. I finished that sentence like there was more to come, but there was nothing more in my brain, so I don't know why that was. So it's a much better day than yesterday. We haven't had rain, touch wood, so far. I've been out for my walk. Oops. Neil's at work. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have glued all that, should I? Because now that needs cutting off. Let's use the old scissors. Oops. Putting through some glue. It's definitely made that flap more stable. Oh, picked both gluey bits up. Glue side up. Right, how am I gonna... Let's use some art glitter to start with. I left the lid off this yesterday. I came into it today just laying on the table with no pin in it. And I'm thinking, oh, that wasn't clever. But I think, oh look, it's got like a little, it's got like fibrous, but it's not refusing to play, which is something. Just get these edges down, then I'm thinking washi over this edge, the fold, that's it. Right, let's put that back in. It might just suddenly, while I'm crafting, decide it's not playing anymore, but we'll see. Oh, I've got a few washes here. Don't want that plain one. Let's just remind me of the colours we've got going on. I think lots of floral, you know, different colours, pink and autumny. What's the colour? Sort of corally orange. Yeah, I think either would go. I think I'm going to go for this one. It's a little less bright. And I think I'll do it down both edges. So I probably need to glue it as well. Now, it is a shabby looking envelope. It is a shabby... shall I use some of this? Let's see if this will play. It's been on its side, so it should. Cheap stuff. Oh. shabby style. Come on. Thank you so much to everybody who has watched the video so far that I put up earlier. I meant to put it up last night, but I just didn't get around to it. For the giveaway, the little giveaway that I've been meaning to do for ever. You know, that little notebook. So thank you all for that. I'll probably draw that Saturday, I'm thinking, if not Saturday, Sunday, but yeah, not too long. So if you haven't seen it and you want to be in the giveaway, and you weren't in it last time, if you're in it last time, you're already entered. And I said if you comment again, I will enter you twice. So yeah, it's worth commenting again. But if you don't, if you miss it or you forget or whatever, put some glue under that. Or shall I cut it off? I think I'll glue it down if I can. I'll see if it sticks. Yeah, I filled it a little bit in the video, so it's here. It turned out to be a longer video than yesterday's actual video. Right, now I'm thinking in the theme of shabbiness, I don't really want it too uniform, so I don't want the same this side. So I could use this, I could use this, I could just put some paper around it. Let's use some of this down here. I don't think it would come up, it's only the edges that are stuck up, but I quite like it stuck up, but it tends to catch in things. This will come off if you want it to. I've not put the glue on this. It might take a little bit of the paper with it, but not a lot. I don't know why anyone would want it off, but you can barely see it's there, can you? This is very thin. Yeah, I don't think I want that down it. I think I might like some paper. Let's just have a look. In this box. Not too full. I could put some book page down it. Let's just have a look in, oops, in here, see if there's anything that's saying me, me, me. I've got book page in here anyway, look, so. See if I've got any, well, it doesn't need to be the full length, does it? But I don't know if I've got any longer pieces. Always worth a look though, you never know what you're going to unearth in here. I've got the dog's teeth in today, I'm sure. Speaking of which, Mr. Simba is downstairs, shut out. He's in a very whiny mood, very vocal mood. he's got a lot to say for himself. Let's just grab these. Oh, what's for you? Oh yeah, they're just papers. You know, I have my bedroom window open all the time, and he knows now when I'm there. So, you know, sometimes I'm laid on the bed watching my phone, or, you know, I do go into my bedroom quite a lot. It's a lovely, restful, relaxing place, and I like it. And he is there with me quite often, but sometimes I just want a bit of peace. Oh, look, let's have a piece of that. A bit of peace and quiet, that is, not a bit of piece of paper. And yeah, he knows I'm there. Don't know why it's folded over like that, but that seems to be the size I want. And he you know, he just cries, sits under the wonder and cries. And I'm sitting there being really quiet, thinking he'll think I'm not here and go away. No, he knows I'm there. And you know, when I go up, sometimes he's nowhere around, so I'm like, all right, I'm not shutting him out. And then as soon as I could get up there, meow, for goodness sake, how did you know, and where did you come from? And yeah, he does it 3 o'clock in the morning, and it wakes me. I'm like a mum, you know, a mum who always wakes up when they hear the baby moving or talking or whatever, because Neil sleeps through it quite a lot. But it seems to wake me whenever he does it. It doesn't. It's not a howler. He's not doing it loud and screaming, and it's just a. It's very pathetic. A very pathetic meow. Pulls at your heartstrings. This is very. What kind of paper is it? Very delicate paper as well, so it's probably a good use for it. Don't want all that on there either. I know what you're thinking. I could have just used the Tim Holtz for this, but it's a different colour, different tone. I see I haven't got the. This looks so wet, and yet nothing seems to be coming off it. What's the? That's better. What's the story? I was going to say. Yeah, so he's downstairs, and when I shut him in downstairs, he just goes to sleep in my chair. So, but then he, gives me such a look when I go down, like you've shut me out again. I don't know, but it goes in sort of fits and starts. I can't think what the word was I was going to say. Goes in patterns. So sometimes he's so clingy, he just never leaves me alone, and then other times is, no, I'm not coming in. No, no, no. So he's, cat's quite selfish like that. And I say to him, no, I don't want you today. And he just looks at me and makes me feel so bad. I'm like, oh, come on then. Right, I don't know why I did that, because I need it. What did I do with my glue page? I put it in the bin, barely used probably. Oops. I like this side that I've glued now better than the other, trust me. That's it, I needed the edges doing. Ew. The thing is, I often wonder, with him being an indoor cat for so long, well, the first 4 years of his life, if he has yet come to grip, understanding of the seasons that, we have a summer and when it's hot and that's when he wants to be out all the time, and then autumn comes and then winter and it's freezing and he wants to be out but he doesn't like the temperature. I wonder if he knows, that it's coming, kind of thing. Right, I like that. Do I like this on it? I don't know. I think what I'll do, I'll put it in and then decide if I want something on it or not, because I do rather like that. I might have liked it distressed as well, but it's not now. I like my journals not to fall apart. But sometimes, I like the falling apart look. I'm just, I don't know, I'm just evolving, I guess, with what I do. If it was for me, I definitely would have left all the tatty. I'm thinking it might be nice on this big cream paint, although that might be nice on there, might it? Yeah, let's go further back with this then. Gosh, I'm a bit warm actually. I've got the long sleeves on today. It's only a thin, well, what would you call it? It's a thin, yeah, sweatshirt or a thicker long sleeve tee. I don't know. That would be nice on there as well, but do I want both of them on the same? I've got flowers and flowers, so I could. I don't know how I want it on here. Do I want it on with that? That whole thing opening there. It'd be better if it opened there, wouldn't it? Like that. I could always push things all the way down so that they only went to there. Or would it be better like that on that side of a page? Oh, we've got matching pink. Yeah, I feel it would be better like that. Do I? See, I could put a slit down there so that you can put stuff in there and stuff in there. But I do really want it to be journaling. Do I want it to come all the way out like that? I think I do. Like that. That. Oh, decisions. I'll have a little think about it while I put some ink around here. Wish you could tell me what you thought. Give me some ideas. Yeah, you're still pulling there a little bit, so, you know, maybe I'll get my wish. Maybe it will still be tatty. Right, it definitely needs to fold in half anyway, doesn't it, for the page to shut? Don't want it exactly in half. Let's fold it. I think I do. And crease it. And see, if I'd have put that postcard on there, I'd be folding that as well now, wouldn't I? Could put one of those beautiful birdies on it. So there's plenty of embellishments to go on it. So it's not really a flip out though. Oh. I don't know why I want it to flip out that way, but I do. I suppose, yeah, just putting something in there would be fine. This can all be journaling, or have a, well, that can be journaling. That could have a pocket on it, and then that an envelope. Right, let's put pocket on here. Okay, I've come to a decision. Right, have I got any pockets here that I want on it? Want on? Is that not a dish from a Chinese restaurant? No, I don't. Where is my little tray of pockets? We made plenty in the week, didn't we? Right, you probably can't see a thing there. Just bear with me while I have a dig through for a pocket. These are all the ones I did the other day, so I'm looking at those first. Now that is what am I looking for? I'm looking for it on there. It's a die cut from Violet. Hi Violet, how are you doing? Hope you're well. What else have I got? I know you probably can't see what I'm looking at, but oh, I've got bent. This was those cards that would make a nice pocket, wouldn't it? It's floral as well. Right, we'll just have one more quick look, see if there's anything else that's grabbing me. There's like a postal one there made from, I'm just thinking because this is an envelope as well. That one's a bit lighter as well. I think I'll go with that, which is one of the older ones, so that's good. Oh. And it's got something in it, which is even better. Oops, it's made from wallpaper that. I'm just thinking I could put one of the little flowers on it, but I can do that later when I'm embellishing the whole thing. No, just to tie it into the kit. Who knows what I want on it though, so yeah, I think that's going to fit just nice there. I would like to ink that just to make the divide show up. I absolutely love working with coffee dyed envelopes and scruffy old envelopes. I've got a box full of them. I really ought to get them out. And I guess that's gonna, do I want it in there? Yeah. That's gonna hold that corner. Is that the way you're flipping out? Yes, it is. Well, I want you in a little bit there. Okay, got it. Oh. A little bit of bulk going on. Picky. So I'm starting to think about packing my clothes for my holidays. It is a week. What day am I today? Tuesday. A week tomorrow we go away. Can't wait. Neil can't wait either. He's tired, bless him. He's ready for some time off work. So excited, and I'm excited to be going to see somebody. Ooh, you know who you are. Oops. So yeah, I'm going to visit a junk journaler. Who lives that way on. So that It'll be a fun day. And of course you all know I'm going to see George, George Michael, or whoever it is that's pretending to be him. I've got a glitzy number, a glitzy sparkly trouser suit from, oh, what's he called at Debenhams? Star is the name of his, is it Julian McDonald? Yeah. Definitely getting into holiday mode, getting my videos ready as well. Gosh, I am doing well. So you will start, I think I told you before, but you'll be watching a fall, I want it that way, or have I put it upside down? No, I wanted it that way, I think. Yes, I did, because I said we could write on it there, didn't I? So am I going to put all that down? Yes. So I might as well, because no rush for it, I might as well do it with this glue, hadn't I? If I can get it to play. And then we'll see if it's showing through the paper on the other side, if I like it or not. If it's not, we'll cover the paper on the other side. Oh, right, you might not want to glue that to, what is it, that tape? It's just got a bit of a plasticky, the washi tape. It just doesn't, it's not easy to glue. So I will just put some art glitter on that, because if you leave it long enough, art glitter does glue it. It does glue washi eventually. The outside of it, I mean the inside's pretty easy to glue with any glue, but oh, we're making pretty patterns all over. Right, is it going to squish out everywhere? Am I going to get it on straight? Even more importantly, oh, probably not. It's not that important, is it? What are you doing in there? Yeah, it's a big piece to hold down though. I'm going to have to put both hands on it. There we go. Yeah, I like that with the letters, seeing as it's on an envelope. Just seems to be in the theme. And we will definitely embellish this piece somewhere when we embellish the book with probably florals from the kit. Okay, where's my plastics? Is there a thinner one? Yeah. Oops. Once you put them down, you can't see where they are. Oh no, you're not thinner. There, that's it. I knew there was a thinner one. Yeah, you're a lot thinner. Let's put it there then. I want to be able to shut the book and it's still, that's it. Let's move these because they'll be shining on you. How long have I been? About been ages I have. Right, so all I want to do with this other one then is get a hinge on it and get it put in. Oh, can I do that quickly? Where's me? There. Come along. I don't know what I've done with all my hinges. I had loads of them all ready to go. They were in this box and then I found them a new home, which was absolutely fatal because I've no clue where they are. And I've got loads of them. Not in there, are you? Oh, I see. It's on the floor. Hang on. Your card box. Oh, I've got this little one full of it. Yeah, they're not in here. They're somewhere else, but I don't do anything too heavy. You're in quite a nice weight. It's a pity you're not cream. You're quite thick. Thick. Let's try the green and see if it's really awful. Oh, I could always cover it with some book page. So I was going on the same one, wasn't I? Was I going on there? Shall we have that on the front? Because I need the hinge underneath and it will affect that. Yeah, I think we'll have that on the front because then I can decorate it. So, about that. And it's definitely too wide, so shall we do it with a decollage, seeing as it's out? Let's get some straight edges, if you know what I mean. be too heavy. It doesn't need to be that wide, does it? Okay, not easy. Just fling the bits, Denise. Like I say, Neil's home tomorrow and it's a swimming day tomorrow, so if I don't get in here, I have got a video up and ready to go, but I'm hoping to come in and start my glue book, so, but don't get too excited just in case it doesn't happen. I'm excited. Let's do that at an angle. Oh, they're pretty. They're pretty triangles. So yeah, and hopefully I'll get that started. Quite like that green on there actually. Just a bit of something different. So I want to be right on the edge, don't I? Okay, let's see how good. Is that a sign I'm having it? Yes. How good can I be? So yeah, I'll be back with this one on the either the Thursday or the Friday. Hopefully Thursday, but no guarantees because the hubby's home. So who knows what I'll be up to, and we're getting ready for holidays. I still haven't got a suitcase yet. I want a new suitcase, so we're swimming and we'll be doing that. I usually take Mum shopping on a Thursday to good old Marks and Spencer's, those of you that are in the UK and know it. Right, we're only just on the edge there. I'm not sure. Not quite. I might have to refold it because I do want it to talk about making life awkward for yourself, Denise. It literally needs to be on the very edge. Come on. Too busy gossiping. That's it. I don't know how I managed that, but I think I've done it. Oh, it's just the bottom bit that's moving and it's not. I don't know, maybe made the hinge bit small. I don't think it will once the hinge is down, but we'll see. It'll, oh, you've come back again. Let's just move this out the way so I don't do it any injury and just try to push it. Oh, that's it. Oh, that's not it there. It's this bottom end. Come on. Don't go back again. Stay where I'm putting you. Let's give it a go. I like it. So I want a bit further in. Don't put it too near the edge, okay? And I will put a bit of washi. Or shall I put some more of that? No, washi, I think. Washi's stronger, isn't it? I was going to say, shall I put some more of the music paper, which is nice. Okay. Right, further in. And straight would be good if you can do that. I don't know, I'm pushing it all down. It's only this bit that's going to be glued. Oops. Yeah, we're fine. We're working fine. Lovely. Okay, I'm not going to do any more with that. I shall let it dry. And we'll embellish it maybe next time. If not, we'll embellish it when we do the embellishing, because I think I've got some more bits and pieces I want to put the pockets in, and yeah, maybe a couple more flip outs. We'll see. Love that though, and I love that piece. Yeah, I think I might have to do something on the back of there. It is quite, maybe some washi down there as well. But for now, I shall let everything set and dry, and I will see you again tomorrow. Have a lovely evening. Bye for now.